Well, good evening to you, wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. Clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly. It's Rashford! Big relief, it just needed better contact. To get it forward quickly. Messi. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka just wouldn't be beaten there. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they...
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's a loose ball. Van der Beek. Greenwood. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Alex Telles with the foul. Harmlessly behind.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Matic. Bruno Fernandes. And he's there to cut it out. Philippe Coutinho. Matic drives it forward. Greenwood. Philippe Coutinho. Griezmann hoists it forward. Real chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Braithwaite did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So off we go once more.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
And it's Coutinho. Had a shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Matic. Bruno Fernandes. He's gone for it! They scored! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Messi. He's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
And it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford plays it out to the flank. Looks to set one up. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's played forward. Danger averted for now. And it's been taken straight back. And he's straight offside. Maguire goes looking. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Bruno Fernandes, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Out to the right. Gets away from his opponent. Greenwood. Out of play for a goal kick. And that will be the final act. The manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word. They have got their win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance. Great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have...
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Matic. Rashford. He'll try from distance.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Well positioned to make that interception. Lindelof. Has gone out. Greenwood! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Greenwood takes control of it and he's on the move. Willock. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Matic. It's Rashford! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Rashford can strike him with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper.
Willian. Hector Bellerin. Willian. Van der Beek. And it's Rashford. Alex Telles. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks and toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
Manchester United really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Greenwood. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Greenwood. Greenwood, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Just brushed off the ball there. Saka has given away a free kick. It's a loose ball. Aubameyang. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Matic concedes a free kick for that. And it's Hector Bellerin. That's great strength on the ball. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Aubameyang. And the finish! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Wan-Bissaka. Luis gets into the right position to intercept. Forward it goes. Deftly done.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Bruno Fernandes.
It's intriguingly poised for me, and players are thinking, well, should we stay or should we go? I'd like to think fortune favours the brave, and I'm urging them to be bold and go for it.
Willian. Now it's Willian. He's had a shot! Going for goal! So that's it. It is all over. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester United.
Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. And the finish! Boateng gets it away. Bruno Fernandes. Fred. Van de Beek! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Hoists it forward. Gnabry tries to get it forward quickly. And he's cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Ah, quality.
He's gone for it! And here's Gnabry. Chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Forward it goes. Van de Beek. Hit long and direct. Goretzka. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Hernandez. Hernandez has been caught there, it's a foul. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The wall's done its job. It's been blocked. It's come loose. Bruno Fernandes drives it forward. Van der Beek. Rash, real chance! And this has gone, presumably for offside. And we hit half-time, so neither team has broken through, but simply not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
It's Lewandowski! Alex Telles. Van der Beek. Matic. Fred goes looking. Wan-Bissaka takes aim with a cross. Alaba. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Goretzka plays it forward. Muller. Greenwood. And it's played forward. Now it's Muller. He's looking to get there first. Fred. Rashford tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Coman. Wan-Bissaka sticks in a foot to win it back. Back to the keeper and go again.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
A real chance if he can get through. Greenwood. In with the challenge. Bruno Fernandes. Done very well to intervene. Jerome Boateng. Tolisso tries to get it forward quickly. Well weighted. Sané. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to what is, in effect, a winter wonderland. The snow-decorated perimeter of the pitch is perfect evidence of this, and indeed evidence of the efforts that the ground staff have made to get all of the white stuff off the playing surface. The forecasters do say that we will have snow throughout the game, but we have been told absolutely categorically that things aren't expected to get any worse. The atmosphere is terrific, the turnout, considering the weather, is excellent, and you do get the sense that a special event is ahead of us. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here. Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's played forward. Arthur. Still a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Hoists it forward. Rashford spreads it towards the left. Cuadrado. No goals as yet. Rabiot. Bruno Fernandes just wouldn't be beaten there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Fred. Van de Beek. Van de Beek! And it's hoisted clear. Fred goes for it! Oh, good delivery, almost a perfect outcome.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And that has been cleared. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, that is lovely footwork. Ramsey gets good distance on it. Dybala. Ramsey goes looking. Van de Beek. And the half-time whistle goes. So the other team has broken through. Certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So there was the first half.
Manchester United really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Rashford. Van de Beek shakes for an overhead. Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Rashford really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Juventus have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. That's a pop! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Chiesa was brushed off the ball there. And it's Rashford. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cuadrado. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Greenwood. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardeschi. Rabiot. Arthur tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's Rashford.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's a loose ball. Bruno Fernandes. Greenwood.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Now it's Morata. Chiesa. Goes for goal! Oh, yes! It's there! And surely that has won the day! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble foot.
So that's it. It is all over. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Would you summarise what we've seen today, then, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas, and he has been fouled there. Morata.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a...
He's won him! It's Morata! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Leno catches it safely. Tierney. And here's Dybala. And he's straight offside. And he's going long. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Danilo. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. And he's there to cut it out. David Luiz. Ceballos. Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes. It's a good-looking cross. And the first half is done. So neither team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Juventus head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. The team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half. Aubameyang! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Ramsey. Arthur. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Tierney. Saka. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Hector Bellerin. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Willian is fouled. Oh, that's a pop! A real chance and a real let-off. Rabiot. Tierney. Partey. Willian. Oh, he's broken through. Aubameyang gets it out to the wing. Hector Bellerin goes for the cross.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Willian. Partey. And that's been won straight back. Saka. And it's Willian. And here's Aubameyang. It's Willian! So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Willian! And the whistle goes, so nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been hits one! And he's done it!
What a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Longley. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
It's a promising ball. Chance! And already they're looking to run away with it.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Jordi Alba. And it's Morata. He's made sure that that won't get through. Philippe Coutinho. Arthur brings the ball forward. Jordi Alba. Longley. And the shot! Too close for comfort. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Morata. Arthur. Has a hit! And the second time! Decent effort as the first half draws to a close. The first half compared with your expectation.
Juventus just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Juventus in control at half-time, 2-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. his foot in there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cuadrado. Morata. And he's straight offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Oh, it's Morata! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Lenglet. And it's Coutinho. Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Dybala. Now it's Rabiot. Battles to win it back. Jordi Alba. Coutinho. Now the counter. Rabiot. It could be in here. Goes for goal. It's broken loose. Foot in. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now it's Morata. Oh, he's not going to get that. Morata has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Rabiot. Messi. He's got options out wide. Messi. Rabiot. Coutinho gets it back. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Rabiot. Dybala. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And that is that. Juventus enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. That is somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded.
Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential stair-rod rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick. Shoots! Same again, same outcome.
Juventus really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Now it's Muller. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Now it's Muller. Chiesa battles to win it back. Oh, he's not going to get that. And it's played forward. Now it's Morata. Nicely measured pass. Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Arthur. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's got away. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Arthur. Rabiot. Arthur. Cuadrado. Chiesa. Dybala. Cut out in the nick of time. Caught offside that time. Keeper's got good distance on that. Danilo. Rabiot. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. De Ligt. Danilo. Arthur. De Ligt. Chiesa. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Morata. And the shot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if Goretzka has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. That intervention was very necessary. Morata. Hernandez. Chiesa concedes a free kick for that. And it's Goretzka. Gets wrestled off the ball. Morata. Dybala. Hernandez. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Tolisso. Foot in. And it's Morata. Morata. Now it's Morata. Morata! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Jerome Boateng. Goretzka. Tolisso. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. Ramsey. It's Morata!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hoists it forward.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! That has certainly tested the... And that's it. And it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Juventus certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody. Griezmann! It's bounced out! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Philippe Coutinho.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And it's played forward. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang gets it out to the wing. There's the... Meets it first time! Not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Well, a mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Hoists it high. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, has a pop! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Xhaka with the short one. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Philippe Coutinho. Griezmann. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Barcelona head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Philippe Coutinho. And it's Messi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that's been won straight back. Ceballos. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Well, that's one way to annoy his teammates. Tierney. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Tierney plays it over to the other flank. And here's Aubameyang. He gets past his man. Played into the middle.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Messi. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Hector Bellerin. Now it's Griezmann. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests.